talk to Tom. What do you got for me, Tom?
Tom,
Hey, Rio!
tell me about those.
How about
men in
those
the black
funky
car.
beats, Tom?
What?
Are you busting down some
Nozomi
six
told me you
moves?
had words with the guys driving the black car.
Always
No,
busting
I
down
don't
six
remember.
moves, man.
They might have been the ones who murdered my father.
Your father?
Please try to think.
Right, man. I'll try.
I like
Those
this
guys
one
in the black
dude on the
car,
scooter, just
what
like,
were they like?
damn,
I
move!
saw a guy wearing this weird coat.
What kind of coat?
It was a deep green. Maybe velvet or silk. Like something Chinese.
Tom,
That's
that's
Landy.
racist. I gotta get out of this dude's way. His engine is gonna drive me up a fucking wall. There.
What happened?
They almost hit one of my customers, so I gave them a piece of my mind. But that man, he
Tom,
gave
you
me
can't
this
just go
glare.
giving people a piece of your mind
I
because you
ain't
think they're wearing
never
Chinese
seen such a
clothes.
cold stare, man.
That's not cool.
Do you remember anything else?
No. Try asking Chinese people about Chinese.
Do you know any Chinese?
Sorry, man.
Do I
But see
look
that
like I
travel
know
agency over there?
Chinese?
They get some Chinese customers. I'll ask around for you too, man. Come by later.
Sure.
I'll treat you to a dog. I'm already taking care of a cat. No, a hot dog. Oh, I don't eat food. I am a robot who merges with a forklift, like a transformer.
Excuse me. Yes?
Do you know any Chinese
I'm looking for someone who
people?
knows about Chinese people. Do you know anyone?
Why don't you try the Chinese restaurant near the drugstore?
You mean the Ajiji?
Yes? I'm sure their employees
I don't
are all
know,
Chinese.
just some Chinese place.
Thank you very much.
What? Does it have to be that exact one? I'm not sure. I'm working, young man. I have a job. Now, do you want to go on a trip or not? I'm about to send you on a trip. Come in here wasting my time. I tell you. I think this is the oh, hello. Whoa. This place cleared out fast.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Hazuki, you think you can bump into me and not even apologize?
Yeah, jerk. Apologize to Enoki-san.
Well, maybe I'll just beat an apology out of you.
Hi, do I know
I
you?
don't have time for this.
Hello?
Get lost.
That's it, your history. Gah, gah.
Go.
Yeah!
What do you got?
That's it. Oh,
Now quit being a
damn,
dick.
You're pretty tough.
Hey, I want to know about Chinese
I don't
people.
have time to play your little games.
Yes, I'm sorry.
You don't mess with me again. Got it?
All right.
Why don't you tell me a thing or two about where I can find a Chinese restaurant? Or I'll kick the information out of you.
Hey, are you okay? Can you get up?
Hey, get out of my way. Hey, girl. Yeah, you see me beat up those two guys?
Nozomi.
Pretty rockin',
Doing
huh?
okay?
Yeah.
Have you heard any new information?
The men who argued
I've
with
heard that
Tom were
apparently in a
from China.
2-on-1 fight I could
China?
whoop some serious ass.
Did they have anything to do with what happened to your father?
Yeah, so I want to try and get some information from some Chinese people around here. Who do you think I should ask?
Let me think. How about Ajiichi? Across from Hattori Sporting Goods.
Good idea. See you later.
You're saying to just ask the restaurant? Just walk inside and people are having lunch and just go, "Excuse me! Does anyone know where I can find a Chinese people? Find me a couple of those, Alright. Apparently not. Everyone enjoy your meal. Well, everyone, Oh. Sir! Do you know where I can find some Chinese people? God, the camera is all over the place.
Tao-san,
Yes?
Are you Chinese by any chance?
Are there any other Chinese people around here?
Why do you want to know about other Chinese?
Why don't you want to know
nothing,
about
really.
me?
Is it something to do with what happened to your father?
Is it
Yes.
because my rates have gone
Oh,
up and I
no.
don't give you discounts?
Not all Chinese people are bad.
I understand that, but the only clue I have is that they were Chinese.
Where did that dude come from? There's a guy behind me all of a sudden.
Please, is there anything you could tell me?
Has he been there the whole
You
time?
say Chinese people
Did he come in here
around
3 years ago and die and his
There's
ghost
quite
haunts
a
the
lot of them
restaurant?
compared to before.
He's like a boo, and if I'm looking at him, I can't see
We don't really
him.
know the newcomers.
I see.
Why don't you tell him about the 3 blades?
Oh, for
Oh,
fuck's
the
sake.
3
okay, fine.
blades.
3 blades?
This food is going to burn, but
What are the
whatever,
3
I'll just
blades?
keep
It literally
jiggling
refers
this
to 3
strainer of
different
noodles for the
blades
next hour.
that represent 3 different trades.
The barber, the tailor, and the cook. They all use bladed tools. The barber uses a razor.
Tao-san,
The
do you know where I can
tailor
find a
uses
cook?
scissors. And the cook
What?
uses knives.
Ah, I get it.
Most of the Chinese who came to Japan were one of the 3. It doesn't cost much to set up, so you can start the business quickly. People of the
Tao-san, do
3
you know a
blades
Chinese
also
cook?
know each other very well.
Get out.
It's a good
Just get out.
idea to ask them if you're looking for information on people from China.
Who are some of the 3 blade people around here?
For the barber, visit Maeda-san. For the tailor, see Itoi-san, who's making patches now.
Gotcha.
For the cook, go and ask Mampukuken Ramen. The 3 blade people should know about other Chinese people as well.
Oh, there's also another barber
Are
shop.
you
the
telling
new barber
me
and hair salon, but
that out of that
Liu-san's
extremely
father is in the
specific
hospital
Venn
now.
diagram,
His
out of
family's
people
having a
who are
hard
old school
time.
Chinese,
The shop's been closed
run one of those 3
recently.
shop types.
So, I should go and speak with Maeda-san, Itoi-san.
You're
and
apparently just not
Mampukuken
gonna be
Ramen, right?
like, I know a
Yes.
thing or two about
I
these.
see.
This
Thank you
whole
very
being
much.
a 3 Blades member myself. Call me crazy. I think you're an older Chinese gentleman. You're lucky there's no one in here. I'd tell them not to eat this food. It's the one dude outside like, oh, excuse me. Don't go in there. They're no help at all. Everybody in there is a jerk. Where's the ramen place? That's the bar, the slot house. It's Bob's Pizza. I know that much. Also, I do just want to, like, give some kind of shout-out. I find it incredibly impressive that this game does not have a single repeating NPC. Every character in this game is completely unique. When do they open? 5. I'm gonna go find Patch Guy. I got time for this. Excuse me, everyone. Please. Excuse me, sir. Do you know anything about Chinese? Hey.
What do you want?
I'd like to ask
want
you
to ask
about
you something.
Chinese people.
So, you think you got what it takes to fight me, huh? Go on, kiss off, punk.
What? Do you come at everybody who asks for directions that same way? Not everybody's looking to fight you. I literally just like wanted to know. That's effectively like, what time? Do you know what time it is? Do you need to get an ass whooping? What? No. Tom, are you one of the 3 Blades? Might have been. Who's to say?
Yes.
Itoi-san, do you know about the 3 blades?
No! Never heard of him! Get the hell out of here!
Son.
I heard it from Tao-san.
Tao-san's got some loose lips! Needs a smack in
That's
the
why I'm
mouth!
looking for Chinese people that are members of the 3 blades.
In that case, I suppose you could ask Liu-san.
Liu-san?
That's right. Over at the barber's.
I see.
Whoa, that was a...
Itoi-san, how do you know about the
Some
three
characters
blades?
have, like, bad
Years
delivery.
ago,
That guy's
I
got
was
weird
Chinese.
deliveries.
Now,
Over at the
I'm a
barbers.
naturalized Japanese. In China, my name was Su Jianen.
Is that so? Thank you. See you.
Huh. I didn't ask. Okay, so has that moved me along enough that I can... Alright, I guess I'm just going to Leo Barber and Salon. I also do love this notebook. It's the little things like these gap chunks where you can fill this thing out, but you really don't have to. As soon as you find someone who knows something, it'll just tell you, like, okay, you're good, you can move along. The only thing that kind of bugs me is there's like a completionist thing that kind of claws at the back of my mind, where I think to myself, like, there were other parts of that I could have found. I forget. Are you...
Akasaka-san,
Is this where the
Hey,
hair
Ryo,
salon
what's
is?
up?
can you tell me the way to Diu Barber and Hair Salon?
What? Getting a haircut?
Uh-huh.
You know Tsukushi Apartments. It's across from there.
Oh, okay.
Across from Tsukushi Apartments? Gotcha.
So this game gets, like, a ton of shit for a lot of stuff. Like, the... I'm trying to think of, like, how to explain where my brain goes to that one. It's that, yeah, some of the whatever's a little wooden. Some of the animations are a little jank.
Welcome.
How would you like your
Do you
hair
know
today?
how
I'm
insanely
not here
difficult
for a
that
haircut.
is
I came to ask
to
about
have
people from
this
China.
many
And you
NPCs,
are.
unique
I'm
NPCs?
Yo Hazuki
That-
of the Hazuki Dojo in Yamanose.
All, for anybody who hasn't
Hazuki-san?
done like any game design or anything like that,
You saw it in the paper on that
to set a
snowy
switch
day.
is to set like
I understand you've
a
gone
10,
through
20,
a
30,
lot.
go to 10, like an if X then Y kind of
I'm looking for a Chinese man who
variable
goes by
that
the name
says,
Landi.
if they have done this in the
Tao-san and
story,
the others of the three
you
blades
then
said
allow
that
it to move
perhaps
to the
you
next
know.
phase of its
So, Tao-san
not
referred you to
pathfinding,
us.
but like its AI
Well,
routing.
I'm a second-generation Chinese,
So the fact that
I don't
each
think
single
I can be of much
NPC
help.
has like staggered and
Maybe they
separate
meant your
switches
father.
based on the information you
Oh,
gather from other
I
people
see.
is I just remember this was on the fucking
My father's
Dreamcast
80 years old. He owned a shop in Yokohama from before the war.
for like
Maybe he knows.
He's been
I
in
don't know how
hospital
I
for
don't know
the
how else to
flu
put it.
and was
The
just
amount that goes
discharged
into
yesterday.
this,
He's been through a lot, so
I
we've
think it's
kept it
so
closed
impressive,
for a while.
and
Is he all right?
it's one of those things.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's much
I get
better
where
now.
the shit comes from that people
Perhaps
give
he's
this game.
exercising in Suzume
like,
Park.
Suzume Park?
It really deserves
He
a
walks
lot more
once
credit than it
around
gets.
Dobuita and eats at the soba restaurant every day.
Thank you very much. I'll try there.
Go look for his father. He's only in the park. That's all we let him do. He's not allowed to work anymore. He can't stay in the house when we're not at home because he steals things. Wow. You could have just ended that at he's in the park. Well, next time leave sooner. It's weird when you're here. We don't know what to talk about. We normally talk about how that Hazuki boy is strange and we don't like you. That's rude. Anyway, bye. Tom, I don't know if you know this, but a lot of people in town don't like me. I wish he'd just stop and talk to me sometimes. Don't need to be in such a hurry, bro.
Are you Diu-san?
Yes, I am. And you?
Pretty nuts.
My name is Dio Hazuki, from the Hazuki Dojo in Yamanose.
Ah, I've heard what happened to your father. My condolences. What can I do for
How did
you?
everybody hear about this?
I'm looking for a Chinese man who calls himself Landi. Three Blades members like Aji Ichi's Tao-san suggested that perhaps you might know.
Ah.
He was a Three
you
Blades
know
member!
of the Three Blades.
Yeah, that's why I
I
named
know it
her after.
refers to the three professions, barbers, cooks, and tailors.
That it does.
Pretty crazy.
Did you know that the proud elite of these professions were also imperial bodyguards, protecting emperors suffers from assassinations with their razors, knives, and scissors.
Wow, that sounds like unresearched Wikipedia knowledge.
About Lan Di.
I also didn't ask. Thanks,
I
Buzzkill.
gather by his name that
I mean,
he
that's
is
cool, I
most
guess, but
likely
also, I mean, the eggplant is a
member of
berry. Your turn.
Chinese black market cartel, or perhaps even the Chinese mafia.
I'm sorry, you don't have
Would
any
they be
weird
here in
trivial
Yokosuka?
knowledge?
They have developed a base in the harbor to bypass customs and expand their activities. Try asking some of the sailors in the vicinity. They're bound to know more.
Sailors? I'll look for some.
Ooh.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
I'd like to find a few sailors. This is the part that always makes me laugh, is the idea of just being around and out of nowhere some boy comes up to you while you're working your stall and just being like, hey, why don't you tell me a thing or two about sailors, huh?
Tom,
Hi, Rio.
do you know any place where sailors hang out?
Can you drop a couple of hints about some sailors?
Yeah, I do. They hang out at bars. They always start street fights when they're drunk, you know. I can't stand them, man.
Not all sailors are bad, Tom.
Which bar do they hang out at?
I feel like this game
I
is an
don't know.
entire
I'm
exercise in
broke.
don't
I can't afford to
stereotype.
drink.
Oh well, later.
I'm not broke. Why don't I get you a drink, Tom? My mommy gives me a stipend every day. I have 500 yen on the nightstand, just waiting for me. Is it 500 or 5,000? I don't even remember. Boop, 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 doo, doo. There's. I do want this cassette. There you go. I got an allowance to go buy myself some cassette tapes.
Yo, may I help you?
For anybody not young enough to know what a cassette tape is, it's like a CD, but terrible. Because if you ever want to get to a certain
Draw a
song in
ticket,
the
please.
album, you better just hope it's already there, or you can magically figure out how fast to fast forward the thing.
No prize.
Damn.
Especially since you bought merchandise.
What do you mean especially? You don't make no sense, lady. It's 5 p.m. Time to go get my sailor on. Who's gonna know about some sailors around here? Sorry, do you know these two Herbs?
Ono-san.
Oh, it's you,
These
Rio.
guys always want to try to kick
I
my
heard you
ass
had
whenever
a
I talk
hard
to
time.
them.
Yeah.
Are you okay now?
Yes. I feel a lot better now.
Don't overdo it.
You don't sound like it, Rio. You still sound kind of dead inside. Yes, I'm
what
feeling
is
a lot
it, kid?
better. Thank you, Ono-san.
I need to ask you something.
Forget it.
Who the hell do you think you're talking to? You frontin' with me?
Yes, I'm doing a lot of fronting today. Is that what a sailor would do?
I've got a question for you.
I got nothing to say. Kiss off, twit.
You're mean! It's fine. I didn't need to find sailors or
Got a minute?
anything.
Sorry, Rio. Let's talk at the bar.
Okay.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.
But we're at the bar. This is the bar. Why can't we? I'll go inside. Maybe I'll find you in there. I'll get myself a kick beer.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Rio. I can't serve you alcohol, but have a seat.
Why does everybody know me?
Thanks.
Why does the guy in the...
How about a cola?
Sure.
Sweet. I love a cola. Nothing helps you stay in shape like a sugary, delicious beverage.
So, what's up?
That's the key to all martial arts. Down as much soda as you can.
Saijo-san, do you know any places where sailors like to hang out around here?
You say sailors, but you don't mean just any sailor, do you?
Right.
Try the MJQ Jazz Bar or Heartbeats Bar.
Oh, I was was easy.
Is that where they go?
But you best be
Look,
careful.
man, I don't know.
I hear
they
they
don't come
run
in
with
here.
a dangerous crowd.
Any guys with tattoos on their arms?
You'll probably find guys like that there.
That's all right.
Wait a minute, what? Hold on. Did the game just skip over the tattoo part? That's supposed to be like an entire plot thread where they're just...
Hi, Rio.
Oh, hello.
Akemi-san.
That's really neither here nor there. I just wanted to leave. You know what? You weren't in the bar at all. I'm starting to think you were just a tease. I'm leaving. Let's see, where are we going? Heartbeats or MJQ. Do. Oh, hey, I just realized that's an episode. Tell you what, I think we are gonna have to do a little bit of bar trolling on the next episode. Catch everybody then. Where the hell is anything around here? How do I get lost? I'm supposed to be from here.